Ereban's Shadow Legacy is a pleasantly surprising indie gem. The story puts you in the shoes of Ayana, the last of the Ereban race with the ability to merge with the shadows. The game's morally grey dystopian world and Ayana's cynical wit, they both do a good job at keeping you engaged throughout, but to be honest, the plot is quite a bare bones, evil corporation story that we've seen 1,000 times. It's not necessarily bad, it's just we've seen it played out so often. As Ayana, you'll use your shadow bending abilities to navigate environments, bypass enemies, or take them down silently, whichever way you decide best. The game takes a strategic approach, rewarding planning and observation instead of running in mindlessly, but areas are often small enough that strategy never really becomes tiresome or drawn out. You'll learn new abilities and gain new tools along the way, which help with the planning process, such as a sonar blast to show where enemies are, which will help you study their path and plan accordingly. Each chapter comes with a distinct environment to explore and occasionally gives you a little bit of open endedness for tackling missions and side quests however you see fit. The level based grading system encourages replayability, pushing you to try different approaches like wiping out all of the enemies, speedrunning the level, or achieving a non lethal playthrough. I absolutely love this system. It takes me way back to my youth when more games gave you that little bit of visual feedback on how well you've performed throughout the game so far. Ereban's Shadow Legacy is a really solid stealth adventure. The story still manages to offer a little bit of intrigue here and there, despite being as kind of cookie cutter as I said before. Combine that with the strategic and rewarding stealth mechanics, really cool level design, unique visuals, it all makes for a really compelling experience. The gameplay is really smooth, I don't think it gave me any issues at any point. Difficulty is fairly well balanced with some straightforward areas, as well as some which will test you and keep you thinking and planning and retrying. The music, atmospheric, keeps the tension high at all times. The art style, very easy on the eye, if unspectacular, but the overall flow of all of that combined is near enough perfect. I'm really glad that we still have developers out there who create games like this. It gave me really strong tenchu vibes quite a lot of the time, and we simply don't see enough of this anymore. Stealth games, especially good ones, I really enjoyed being in this world, using the powers, using the tools. Really cool little game. I hope that it isn't the last that we've seen of it. I hope that the studio can take this really strong start and build something bigger on top of it. Maybe we'll see a sequel. Maybe we'll see this become a series and a franchise. Maybe I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, but it's a really, really strong start. For me, it's a sneaky little 8 out of 10.
You can